we are relentless in pushing boundaries. The Galaxy Note 7 embodies our pioneering spirit. The Note changed the rules of the smartphone industry, something that Samsung has done many times in its history. And we will keep innovating into the future, creating devices that delight the growing number of European people who demand more.
El Note 7 con la pantalla curvada a los lados. ¿Esto qué significa? Significa que la parte de atrás no se puede quitar. Ya no puede ser.
Holders, you wanted an easier way to work. So we streamlined our software and created a single app called Samsung Notes. Now everything you do with the S Pen has already transformed how we work and how we play. It's the connection between our analog world and our digital one. And as you push your limits, the S Pen has evolved to keep pace. We reduced the diameter of its tip down from 1.6 to 0.7 millimeters and made it more precise and more sensitive. So writing and drawing now feels more like a classic pen on a sheet of paper, no matter where we are or what we're doing. Earlier this year, we launched the S7. When you're on the go, you don't want to be slowed down by security. So we put another challenge to our engineers. Can we design a security system that's convenient but safe at the same time? The answer is yes. We pushed past the limits of what many believe possible to integrate a stunning mobile technology, the iris scanner.
I don't think security is a top priority for Samsung. I think security is a top priority for people. And therefore, we felt that it was really important to really step up the level of security we provided them with. It used to be that iris scanners were reserved for bank vaults and gold bars. We brought that security to everyday life for the things that actually people value the most.
Por supuesto, como ya se trata de una construcción unibody en metal, y utiliza, porque realmente no está leyendo el iris que vemos.
It's very hard to figure out exactly how secure a phone is until it's out in the wild and to be honest, vulnerable to people trying to hack into it and break into it. But it's really interesting to see the iris scanner. It'll be interesting to see how convenient it is. I think, to be honest, for most people, convenience is a thing. Fingerprint scanning on the iPhone has been a really big boost. Anyone who's used it will know that it works generally pretty well, and it's way better than having to enter a passcode every time you want to open your phone. So hopefully Samsung, what it's managed to do is go a step beyond that in terms of convenience and just get an even faster way to just get into your apps.
La cámara frontal es de 5 megapíxeles.
Samsung's new phone is really powerful and really exciting, but it is vulnerable to other companies that we've seen coming up, like for example Huawei, who basically make very powerful smartphones at an extremely low cost. Now, we don't know all the pricing information of the Note 7 yet, but my gut tells me that it's probably going to be pretty pricey just looking at the hardware on board and what it can do. So the question is whether people will be willing to pay more when there are increasingly really powerful Android smartphones out there that are available for a lot less.
The Note 7 in its own right obviously is at the premium end of the market. The great thing about the premium end of the market is it's the growing part of the market. So indeed we want to bring more features to the people who love Note and the new users who are going to come and discover Note. And we want to make sure that they have all the features that they want. And in terms of that, the price will reflect that, obviously. What we're certainly not about is devaluing the category. That wouldn't be a good thing to do.